Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me, Mary, your exercise instructor for today's Falls Prevention class. Let's just remember before we start to make sure we have space to move around our chair. We don't want anything in the way, and we have a nice sturdy chair to use. We have our good footwear on, and nice, loose, comfortable clothing for exercising in. Remember, always have your water bottle handy, and it's always okay to take breaks if you need one. But remember, if you feel a sharp pain with one of the movements, don't do the movement, okay? We want to move in a pain-free range. Also, if you ever start to feel something not normal, like chest pain, trouble breathing, feeling lightheaded or dizzy, sick, anything not normal, make sure you stop exercising altogether, okay? And if you happen to be by yourself this morning, give a friend or family member a phone call. Ask them to check in on you in about an hour, just for your safety. All right, let's get started. So we're going to begin by warming up everything in our body. We want to come to the front of the chair with our hips, and we want to make sure that the body weight is even on both sides of those hips. So find those sit bones sitting tall in your chair. Make sure you're towards the front of it and not right up against that backrest. Feet flat on the ground, back nice and straight, and shoulders pressed back, relax them down. Let's start by taking some deep breaths together. In through the nose, reaching up, and out through the mouth, reaching out. 2 more. One more time. Very good. Now let's start by warming up our neck muscles. Let's turn our head from the right to the left. And one more time, right to left. Good. Now let's look down and slightly up. Down and up. 2 more times. And last one. Good. Now let's lean the head towards one shoulder and the opposite shoulder gently, bending the side of your neck. 2 more. Very good. Let's push our chin forward and then pull the chin back in, elongating the neck and bringing it back in. Push and pull. Push, pull. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Very good. Now let's bring our chin to the right shoulder and let's make a semicircle going to the left shoulder. And back again. Let's do 2 more of those, dropping the chin down and around from the right to the left shoulder and the left to the right. Very good. Now shoulders, lift them up. Let your arms go loose. Breathing in and out. Two more. Very good. Now let's make our arms circles using our shoulders. So arms straight, bring them up as you breathe in. Bring them backwards and down as you breathe out. Take your time, no rush. Feel that range of motion in your shoulders. 2 more times. Good. Now let's go the other way. Breathing in and out. 4 more. Good. 2 And final one. Very good. Now let's open the arms like we're swimming. One more time, parting the waters with your arms. And let's reach back now, one arm at a time, reaching back. And other arm reaching back. Try to let your pinky finger reach back first. And keep breathing in and out. And we'll do one more of these each arm. Very good. Now let's reach forward like we're swimming. And one more time. Reach and reach. Very good. Now let's do a little bit of reaching to the sides. Right arm, reach, reach, reach. And left arm, reach, reach, reach. Right side and left side. Breathe. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, each side. And now let's place our hands on our shoulders. Sitting tall, let's breathe in. And breathing out, do a little bend to one side. Breathe in, sitting tall. And breathe out, doing a little bend to the other. Warming up those side muscles. Breathing in and out. Just one more time, side to side. Good work, everyone. Let your arms drop. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Bringing your arms up and breathing out, bringing them down. One more of those. Good. Now, let's place the hands back on the shoulders. This time we're going to give our upper body a turn. Let's breathe in, sitting tall. Breathe out, and a little turn to the right. Breathe in the center, and breathe out, a little turn to the left. 2. Turn. 3. Turn. 4. Turn. One more. And you did it. Very good. Relax those arms. Shake those shoulders out. Now let's place the hands near your armpits and let's lift those elbows. Breathe in first. Breathe out when you lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's reach up over our head 5 times. 2 arms. Breathe in and out. 2, 3, 4, and one more. 5. Excellent. Now, show me those goalpost arms. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Bring your hands together and your elbows together. Breathing in, open up wide, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and breathing out, arms together. 3, 4, and final 1. 5. Relax. Shake those shoulders out. Now, straighten out your arms and let's twist the hands all the way outward and all the way inward. That movement coming from your shoulders, using your hands as a guide to see how your arms are turning inwards and outwards. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Let's bend the elbows. Straighten and bend. And last one. Touch. Now let's place our arms out in front and slide those elbows all the way behind you. So from the side, I want you to get those elbows behind you so you feel that squeezing in your shoulder blades. 3, 4, one more, 5, good. Shake those shoulders out, breathe. Now time to do some trunk circles. Let's place our arms across the chest and we're going to move our upper body in a circle from the hips. So first we want to lean forward and then we want to lean to the right side, lifting the left hip a bit, lean to the back, lean to the left side, lifting the right hip a bit, and leaning to the front again. So around in a big slow circle. Using those postural muscles in your midsection. Just 2 more this way. Doing great. Breathe. And last one. Now let's go the other way. Slowly front, side, back, side, and front again. That's 2. 3, final 2. 4, and one more circle. 5, excellent. Now let's work a little bit more with our back by arching and rounding it. So concentrate on your low back. You want to have that arching, so pressing inwards a bit, shoulders pressing back, and chin up slightly. So you feel that inward curve there. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Chin down to the chest, rounding your back, slowly pulling your belly button in towards your spine as you breathe out. Now breathing in, arching slowly, and breathing out, rounding slowly. Three. 2 more, arch that back, breathing in, and round the back, breathing out. Excellent. Now, let's use our lower body. So start with those hips. Let's lift them one at a time. Let's lift our knees one at a time, working our hips. Right, left, right, left. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now let's bring those legs to the side. Knee coming out, right, and back in. Left leg, out, back, right, and left. 3, 4, and one more of those, side to side. Good. Now let's use our ankles a bit. Let's open up the legs by using our ankles. Let's bring the toes out, then the heels. Toes, heels, maybe you can go toes again. Bring them in. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. Let's do a couple more of that. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. Coming back. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. So we're using our ankles, the mobility in those, and we're also using our hips to open up wide. Let's do it one more time. Open and close. Good. Now I want you to lift your right knee up, kick it out, bring it up again, and put it down. So we go up, out, up, down. Right knee, up, out, up, down. Let's do 3 more. Breathing in, up, down. Up, out, up, down. One more. Up, out, up, down. Good work. Let's do the left leg. Lift, kick, lift, down. Up, out, up, down. Keep breathing with me. Just two more. Up, out, up, down. Last one. Up, out, up, down. Very good. Now let's do some work with our heels and toes. So let's lift those toes up. Toes first, so slide your feet forward. And let's lift the toes up for 2 seconds, 10 times. 1, 2, relax. Lift. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Lift. 1, 2, relax. Halfway there. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Last one. 1, 2, relax. Good. Now slide your feet back a little and let's lift those heels up. 2 seconds, 10 times. 1, 2, relax. 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 Halfway. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. 2 left. 1, 2, relax. 1, 2, relax. Very good. Now slide those hips all the way to the back of your chair. We're going to take our right leg, we're going to straighten it out, and we're going to use our right foot and our right hand. So use your right hand and foot and point your fingers and your toes away from you. Point your fingers and your toes towards you. 2, 3, 4. Using those ankles. 5. And your wrists. 6. Keep breathing. 7, 8. Last 2. 9. And 10. Relax that leg. Left foot up. Left hand. Let's use both together. Pointing away. Pointing upwards. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. One more thing we'll do to warm up before we get started with our standing ups is our ankle and wrist circles. So let's use our right leg again and our right hand. Right ankle and right hand in circles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do the left foot and the left hand in circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, let's start with our standing up and sitting down. Now, today we're going to do a little bit of a different balance exercise with our standing up and sitting down. Even though by themselves, they're very good to practice for your balance, just simply standing up and sitting down. But today, we'll make it a little bit more challenging. And I'm going to need a second chair for this. So will you, okay? So try to have a second chair brought over to you on your side, on your right side. And I'm going to go get mine. So just hold on, and I'll be right back. So I'd like you to have your chair on your right side so that when you're standing up, you can hold on to it. If you happen to be close to your counter in your kitchen, that would be ideal too. You could hold on to that. So I just want you to have something there in front of you to stabilize yourself when you're standing up. Lots of times when we're sitting down, we hear the phone ringing, we hear the doorbell, we have to get up to use the washroom, and we stand up right away and we move right away. Now, ideally, we want to take a couple of seconds when we stand up to get our balance and see how we're feeling. But a lot of times in real life, we end up getting up and walking straight away. So we want to practice that movement because it happens every day or happens in everyday life. So let's start by standing up. And remember my cues, we always want to be at the front of the chair with your hips. You want to have your feet at least shoulder width apart so you'll be sturdy. And you want to have your body leaning forward before you push up. So whether or not you want to use your armrest, go ahead. Or you can have your hands on your lap, go right ahead. Either one, whichever feels most comfortable for you right now. So we're going to stand up, lean forward, and push up through your legs. And we're going to take our left leg, and you can hold that chair with your right hand, and we're going to take a step forward. Then we're going to step back with that left leg, and we're going to have a seat. So you can reach for your armrest, or you can place your hands on your thighs and slowly sit down. Okay? So let's practice that with the left leg stepping forward and back, and then sitting back down. Let's do that 4 more times. So let's lean forward, push up through your legs. Let's take a step forward with the left foot. Let's take a step back with the left foot. And let's sit down slowly, reaching for your armrest. If you feel you need, no problem. And make sure you have that something to stabilize yourself with your right hand handy. Let's do that 3 more times. Leaning forward, pushing up, nice and tall. If you need to hold on, step forward with the left, step back with the left, and slowly having a seat. That's 3. So this mimics, when we're sitting in our couch or at the kitchen table and we want to get up quickly to take a phone call or, check the mail, whatever the reason may be. A lot of times we have to get up and we start walking right away. So we want to practice that weight shifting. Left foot comes forward, left foot comes back, and sitting slowly. Let's do that 1 more time. Remember, feel free to use your armrests if you feel you need them. Lean forward, push up nice and tall, hold the chair if you need to. Left foot steps forward, left foot steps back, and slowly sitting down into your chair again. Very good. Now we'll try the same thing, except with your right leg. So I am going to move the chair to the opposite side now, okay? So just hold on. And with anything heavy, we want to squat, right? So that we can not hurt our back. Now, let's do the same, except stepping forward and back with your right foot. So come to the front of your chair before you stand. Have space between those legs. Lean forward and push up nice and tall. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Step forward with the right foot. Step back with the right foot. And slowly come to sit down. Good. Keep breathing throughout. Pushing up. Right foot forward. Right foot back. And slowly sitting. 2. Remember, it's all right to take a break. Even if you just practice a couple of these, 3 of these, each side. Just try to make it even on both sides. Lean forward. Push up through those strong legs. Hold the chair if you need to. Step forward with the right. Back with the right. And slowly sitting down again. Just 2 more to go. If you feel up for it, let's give it a try. Lean, push up, step forward, step back, and slowly sit down. Just 1 more time, and then we'll do some more balance exercises. So let's lean forward, push up, right foot steps forward, right foot steps back, and slowly sit. Excellent. Okay, so just hold on 1 moment. We're going to get a little water break first before we start our balance exercises. So everyone, go get your glass of water, take a breather, and we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm just going to move this out of the way and we'll get started with our balance exercises. So now, let's come and stand behind the chair, feet shoulder width apart from the side, like so. And we're going to be pushing up onto our toes and then rocking back, pulling the toes up, like so. So let's do 10 of those. Keep standing nice and tall, and heels up, toes up, heels up, toes up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel free to keep holding the chair with 2 hands, or maybe 1 feels like enough. 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now let's have nice wide legs. We're going to do our squats, and we're going to hold them for about 10 seconds. Let's try to do it 5 times. When you squat, make sure you continue to look straight ahead. You're bending your knees, but not past your toes. Your hips should be going backwards. So let's start by breathing as usual. And let's hold the squat, just a little one. Make sure the body weight is in the heels. Halfway there. And that's 10. Relax. Let's stand tall, breathing. And let's squat again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now remember, try to reduce the amount you're holding onto that chair. Palms, fingertips, 1 or 2 fingertips, or hovering with your hands. Even more of a challenge, you can place your arms out in front of you, whether it's 1 or both when you squat. So let's breathe. And squat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Just 2 more to go. If you feel you can, let's give it a try. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. And 1 more time, holding that squat, making our legs strong, and working on our balance. Let's breathe. And squat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shake those legs out. Okay, for the next exercise, I'd like you to have a chair and turn it so that it is on your right side. Okay? So you should have plenty of space to move your left leg around. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our left toe, we're going to tap it to the front while we're holding onto that chair. Tap that left toe to the front. Tap the left toe to the side. Tap the left toe to the back. And carefully tap the left toe to the right side, crossing over in front of your right leg. So let's give that another try. Left toe, tap in front. Left toe, tap to the side. Left toe, tap in back. And left toe, tap to the right. Okay, so let's try this. And as you do it, you may feel you need to hold on. It's a little different. And as you feel more comfortable practicing it, try reducing that amount you're holding on to the chair. But always keep your hand close by just in case you need to grab. Let's try that again. Keep your core tight, look straight ahead. Left toe, tap to the front, tap to the side, tap to the back, tap to the right. We can reset before we do 2 more times. Left toe, tap to the front, tap to the side, tap to the back, and tap to the right. Reset. Let's do that 2 more times. Concentrating, staying nice and tall. Left toe, tap to the front, tap to the side, tap to the back, and tap to the right. Reset. And final one. Left toe, tap, 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 and tap. Reset. Excellent. Now let's switch and do the same thing with our right leg. So make sure you move your chair carefully over to the left. Plenty of space for your right leg to work now, and you're able to hold on to that chair with your left hand. Now, let's take that right toe, tap it to the front, tap it to the side, and tap it to the back, and to the left, crossing over. Reset. And let's switch. Let's keep holding the chair with a little less support if you're comfortable. Maybe the palms now. Right toe in front. Right toe to the side. Right toe to the back. And right toe crossing over. Reset. 3 more. If you feel you can, let's give it a try. Maybe some fingertips on the chair now. Maybe hovering. Right toe tap in front. Right toe tap to the side. Right toe tap in back. And right toe crossing over. Reset. Now you'll notice if your dominant side is your right side, this one's harder because you're stabilizing yourself with your left leg, right? So just keep that hand nice and close to the armrest or the backrest in case you need to grab for some stability. Let's do 2 more. Right toe tap in front. Right toe taps to the side. Right toe taps in back. And right toe crossing over. Reset. And just 1 more. And then we'll take a little break before we do some strengthening exercises. Right toe tap in front. Right toe tap to the side. Right toe tap in back. And right toe crossing over. Very good, everyone. All right, let's take a breather and get some water, and then let's grab our bands and have a seat and do some strengthening with those. Good work, everyone. All right, I'll change the song. And let's get started with some band workout. Let's begin by holding onto the band about shoulder width apart, elbows up, and we're going to be pulling the band apart so that we can straighten our arms. Now, if it's hard to straighten your arms where you're holding onto the band, just slide your hands a little further apart. Okay? So let's breathe in first. Breathe out and straighten those arms. Breathing in and out. Remember to check your posture. Keep sitting nice and tall with me. And remember, if your muscles are feeling fatigued, you don't have to go all the way to 10. Just go as far as you're comfortable. 6, 7, breaks are always all right. 8, last 2, 9, and 10. Good, relax your arms. Let's do some breathing. Bring your arms up. Breathe in and bring them back down, breathing out. Just lift them as high as you're comfortable. One more time. Very good. Now, let's take the band and let's place it in our left hand and straighten your left arm. Now, keep that left arm straight the whole time. We're going to use our right hand to grab onto the band at your left elbow. And just like a bow and arrow, we're pulling that right elbow back. So keeping your left arm straight, pulling that right elbow back. Breathe in and out. 3, 4. Breathe in and out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Final 2, 9. And last 1, 10. Very good. Relax your arms. Shake your shoulders out and take a breather. Now hold that band with your right hand. Straighten out your right arm and keep it straight. Grab your band with your left hand at your right elbow. Pull back that left elbow like a bow and arrow. 2. Breathing in and out. 3, 4, 5. Both arms working hard. 6. Breathe in and out. 7, 8. Last 2, 9, and 10. Very good. Shake those shoulders out. Breathe. Now let's take the band and let's put it behind our upper back, under the armpits, and wrapping that band around your hands at the ends. Now let's have a nice wide stance. We're going to do some punching across our body to the other side. So let's breathe in first. Take your right arm, punch across to the left as you turn your body gently in that direction. Take your left arm, turn and punch to the right. Breathing in and out as you punch. 2. Punch. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. Punch. 5. Keep up the good work, everyone. Punch. 6. Punch. 7. Punch. 8. Punch. 9. And one more time, side to side. Punch. Very good. All right, now let's take this band and let's try placing it behind your back. You want one hand to grab at your low neck and one hand to grab at your low back. So just to show you, stay seated. I'll show you how I'm holding onto the band. So let's breathe in first. Keep that lower hand still. Just the one on top is going to work. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's straighten the arm on top. Bend in, breathe in, and straighten it, breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in and out. 6, 7. Almost there. 8. Last 2. 9. And final 1. 10. Very good. Shake those shoulders out and let's switch arms. So placing the band behind you vertically, grab the band around your neck with your opposite hand now, and down and around your lower back with your opposite hand. Let's sit nice and tall and breathe in first. Keep that elbow up, and then straighten your arm. Breathe in and out as you straighten. 2, 3. Take your time. 4. And remember, it's always all right to take a break. 5, 6. Breathing in and out. 7, 8. Last 2, if you can. 9. And final 1. 10. Fabulous. Okay, let's take this band and let's place the band underneath both of your feet. We're going to work our biceps now. Underneath both of your feet, let's grab onto the band and let's keep our palms facing forward when we straighten our arms. When we bend them, the palms face our shoulders. So let's breathe in and breathe out as we bend. 2. Breathing in and out. 3. Try to keep those elbows close to your sides. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. 9. And final 1. 10. Very good. Now, let's just walk the feet a little further forward, placing your heels on the ground and your toes pointing up. So from the side, like so. We're going to row. This is for the upper part of your back. So let's wrap the ends of the band around your hand or grab them. And let's have those heels on the ground in front, toes pointing up. Make sure the band is around the middle of your feet so it won't fling at you. And we're going to lean forward from the hips, keeping your back straight, and pull the elbows behind you. Breathing in, relax. Breathing out, pull the elbows back. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in and out. 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost there. Breathe in and out. 8, 9, and 10. Very good. All right, now let's leave the right foot in the band. And we're going to hold onto those ends again, and we're going to do a leg press. So sitting at the front of your chair, let's bend that right knee. Place your hands at your hips and straighten the right knee. Heels on the ground. Breathe in when you bend. Breathe out when you straighten. 3. Working those thigh muscles. 4. Breathe in and out. 5, 6, 7. You want to keep those hands at your hips so you keep the same amount of resistance for your leg to work against. 10. Lovely. Now let's switch. Carefully place your left foot inside the band And let's have our left knee bend now. Place your hands at your hips and straighten that leg out, heel on the ground. 2. Breathing in and out. 4. Don't move those hands, just your leg. 5. 6. 7. 8. Final 2. 9. And last one. You did it. Good job. Now let's slide our hips all the way to the back of the chair, straight to the very back. Let's place the band around both feet again with a little bit of space in between your feet. I don't want your feet together, space between them so that our bands can have some space to open the legs without breaking the band. So let's have our bands ends together, holding on to those. Lift your legs up, straighten your legs, and open the legs. Breathing in and out as you open your legs. Working the outsides of your thighs. 3, 4, and your hips. 5, breathe in and out. 6, 7, 8, feeling that here? 9, last one. 10. Good job, everyone. Let's get rid of our bands. Let's grab some water and let's do a little standing strengthening before we stretch. Make sure you're feeling okay to be up on your feet right now. And remember, it's always all right to take a breather and have a seat whenever you need. So because those exercises for our legs with the band focused a lot on the front and the side, we're going to focus now on the back of our legs. Starting with some curls, hamstring curls are called, for the back of your thighs muscles. So start with your feet fairly close together. Hold onto the chair throughout. And we're going to bend one leg at a time, 5 times for 5 seconds. Let's breathe in first. Breathe out, bend your right knee, point your toe down, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, breathe in, and bend your left knee now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember to point that toe down when you bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just 3 more times each leg if it feels all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last pair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Shake those legs out. Breathe. Last standing strengthening exercise we'll do before stretches is bringing our leg backwards from the hip. Make sure you keep your knees straight this time and your toes still pointing forward. Let's stand tall, feet closer together. Let's breathe in, and as we breathe out, right leg comes back. Keeping your leg nice and straight, move it back from the hip and bring it back in slowly. Let's breathe in, and left leg comes back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, just a little bit back, not so far you have to bend yourself forward, okay? Breathing in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing with me. 2 left if you feel you're okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final pair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, everyone. Now let's stretch. Bringing your chair so that it's in front of you still. Having nice wide legs. We're going to stretch our inner thighs. So holding onto your chair. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And breathing out, let's bend one knee. Keep your opposite leg straight. And make sure you have lots of space between the legs. So your feet should be at least your chair's width apart. But try for even more. So when you bend that knee, your body weight rests on the back heel. Breathe. Stand up, breathing in. And breathing out. Bend your opposite knee. Keep your opposite leg straight. And push your hips back so you feel that body weight in your heel of the bent leg. Breathe. Good. Now let's stretch our calf muscle. So from the side, you're coming to the back of your backrest before you take a nice big step back with one leg. Bend the front knee. Keep your back leg straight and the heel on the ground. Try not to bend forward. Keep tall. Breathe. You want to make sure you have the ample room between your front and back legs so when you bend that front knee, it doesn't come past your toes. Good. Bring that foot back in. And opposite leg now, big step back. Breathing as we stretch the opposite calf. Keep that back leg straight and heel on the ground. Excellent. All right, now let's do a different way of stretching the back of our leg, upper back part of your leg. Let's place our right heel on the ground and the toe pointing up. You can hold onto your chair, or we're just going to lean forward. So we're bending from the hips, keeping your back straight, and you should feel a stretch in the back of your leg. Now let's try the opposite leg. Put your heel on the ground and your toe pointing up, holding onto your chair. Bend forwards from your hips. Keep your back straight and breathe. You feel that up in the back of your leg? Good. Now let's take your time and have a seat. And let's finish off with some stretching for the end of our program today. Let's start with those lovely neck stretches. Bring your chin down to your chest, press your shoulders back, and relax, taking 3 deep breaths. Now, let's bring the chin backwards so you're creating that double chin, looking straight ahead. Feeling a stretch on the back of your neck. 3 deep breaths. Good. Now leaning your head to the right shoulder, relax the shoulders as you breathe. And to the opposite shoulder. Good. Let's stretch our shoulders now. Take your right hand, place it on your left shoulder. Left hand under the elbow. Grab your upper arm, bring it towards your chest and over to the left. Breathe. Good. Now left hand, right shoulder, and right hand, bringing your arm to the right. Very good. Let's bring those arms all the way behind us. Try to grab onto the bottom back part of your chair's backrest. Press the shoulders backwards, chin up, and breathe as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Now let's make that opposite movement by creating that arm circle and bringing the feet forward a bit. We're rounding our back gently, looking downwards. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Breathe. Excellent. Let's stretch the forearms. Straightening your arm. Pull back on your fingers towards you while you breathe. 3 deep breaths. And the opposite arm, same thing. Let's make fists and stretch those hands wide. Now, we're going to bring our right arm up and over our head. So let's have some wide legs for our stability. Breathing in, bring it up and over, and continue to breathe as you hold the stretch for the side of your body. Now, if you feel the stretch here, you can hold it there. If you need a little more, go right ahead. And the left side now. Keep breathing as you stretch. Good. Let's place our hands outside our right thigh. Sit nice and tall first, breathing in. And breathing out, turn your upper body. Look behind that right shoulder, gently breathing. And let's switch sides. Hands outside the left thigh. Turn and breathe to the left. Good. Just a couple more stretches now. Let's lift up our right knee. Hug it close to your chest to release your low back as you breathe. Place that foot's ankle on your opposite knee. If it's too much of a stretch in your hip at this position, lower that foot down to your ankle, but still cross it. Let's sit tall as we breathe. Concentrate on the inhales and the exhales to calm these tense muscles down. And if it feels okay, you can always gently bend your hips forward. On the exhale, keep breathing as you lift that knee towards your chest, feeling a stretch in your glutes. And let's switch sides. Lift that knee, hug it close, sit tall. on your opposite knee, sitting tall, breathing. Relax the leg muscles. And if it feels right, bending from your hips slightly as you breathe out to get more of a stretch in those hips. Keep your head up though so you don't feel lightheaded. And lift that knee towards your chest to feel the stretch in the glutes. Breathe. Fabulous job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. That's the end of Falls Prevention class for today. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Till next time.